Up by 3.
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage of that.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going.
How about the Bulls' improvement a year ago, guys? They won 62 games, up from 41 in the previous year. Once again, Chicago has become a dominant team.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Watson. Ashik is out there with Noah. Then it's Dang. And it's Hamilton in at the 2 spot. And dominant is the right word, as you mentioned, with the Bulls. They just ran away with the regular season.
Kevin, it's been a while since the Bulls had the best record in the NBA, but the way they came together, it wasn't really shocking. They were good defensively, and they had chemistry and cohesiveness offensively.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Ray Allen's work ethic is the stuff of legend. He noticed when practicing coming off screens that he was better turning right because his dominant right eye locked on the rim faster. So he made a quick adjustment by turning his head faster when moving left. He said shooting becomes much easier because I know where I needed to be quicker. Guys, like a true technician, he's always looking for a way to refine that stroke.
He's something else, Doris. Thanks.
And you can see the way he breaks it down, almost scientifically. I mean, his great shooting is no accident.
Well, the sweet shooting Ray Allen last year set the record for most three-pointers made in a career. Really just a testament to how dedicated he's been to the craft of shooting the ball.
And Clark, for Ray Allen, not only has he made a lot of threes, he has been tremendously accurate. Steve, he's one of only 40 players in league history to shoot over 40% from distance for his career.
And it's not just the percentage, Kevin. It's the number of clutch shots he hits. It's the range. It's his ability to get a shot even on his own. He's not just a spot-up guy. He can score in so many different ways. One of the great shooting guards of all time, really.
Dang passes to Watson. And again, Chicago. No good. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
After coming over from the Celtics, Tom Thibodeau has really brought his brand of defense over to the Bulls. I mean, you've seen it. Hard to argue with the result. He was just what the Bulls were looking for in a new head coach.
On the wing, Dang. They get a hand on it. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Dooling. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Hamilton. And it's the devastating one-handed jam.
Boy, from him, that's a really special finish.
Yeah, he's not usually someone who plays above the rim.
Yeah, but obviously he's capable of it. We just don't see it too often.
And some changes for Chicago. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Ashik. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson. The Celtics also changing it up. Hollins is checked in, and Pierce subbed in for Brandon Bass. When you see the turnaround, Clark, that Thibodeau brought to Chicago, you know, Steve, you've been in the front office before hiring and firing coaches. You wonder why he wasn't hired sooner.
Well, I actually interviewed Tom Thibodeau in Phoenix, and maybe I should have hired him. He's a phenomenal coach, did a great job with Chicago, and I think that roster is perfectly suited for his style. Thibodeau, very defensive-minded, and he's got a lot of great defenders on that Chicago team.
And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 11 points.
You know, he's definitely a catalyst for their offense, guys. I mean, he is so talented, he really causes problems for the other team's defense.
Rose is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Allen. 15 points in the game. Pierce. Let's go. And it's Boston with another.
You know, it's really interesting, guys. The Celtics considered kind of a jump shooting team. You think of Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, but they were 25th in three-pointers made and 5th in the league in shots made at the rim. So a little bit of a contradiction there based on what you might think.
Outside Rondo. Hamilton against Allen. The kick out to Pierce. From past the arc. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. And for the Celtics, I'm sure Rajon Rondo has a lot to do with those shot attempts, from around the rim.
No question.
Well, he's really the guy who creates the offense for Boston, both inside and out. His penetration leads to open three-point looks for guys like Pierce and Allen. And he gets a lot of layups, and if those are missed, there's some offensive rebounding opportunities for the big men as well.
Ray Allen is on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Back to Allen. Second chance shot. And the layup falls. Allen's got 17.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but is building on that now here in the second.
Outside Rose. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Moving it around nicely. 6 to shoot. Here's Boozer, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Right, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. A Sheik comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's Dang in for Richard Hamilton. Right side Rose. Shoots over Bradley. Rose, good. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Straight up. Rose with the block. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Pierce. He has 6. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett backing down. Over Rose. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Boozer's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's stolen by Rondo. Fast break. Here we go. Goes up. And it's blocked. And we'll see you in just a moment.